like Whiteass, a middle-class white guy. I have dead parents for sympathy points. I feel so boring.
Hello, twink boy.
Morgan Freeman? I mean, who the fuck are you?
I'm wise and old, also black. I am not Morgan Freeman. Nope, not at all. You seem to be having troubles. Tell me about them. Let me absorb your emotional baggage.
Target's all out of khakis, and my parents are dead, and my golden retriever won't stop humping his sister, and my parents are dead, and my well-paying law firm job isn't fulfilling.
Well, I don't know much about law firms, but a man's gotta have his fulfillment.
Yes, sirree.
Well, I don't know much about golden retrievers, but a man's gotta hump his sister. I'm just following the whole folk wisdom I don't know much about template that us spiritual black characters always say. Listen, my boy, you must go on a soul-searching journey to some predominantly non-white country.
I should. Instead of getting therapy, I should treat a country like a backdrop in my character arc. Thanks, guy.
No problem, Mike Whiteass.
Whoa, how did you know my name?
Magic.
Ooh.
I also heard you say your name, so, yeah.
Oh.
Well, this narrative requires me to die after I aid the white protagonist in their quest for greatness, so...
No! Frorgan Meeman! I'll never forget about you! Golly me oh my! Thanks to my plot armor, I'm the sole survivor in this shipwreck. Yay!
Boo! Ah, sorry. You're really pale. You looked like a seagull.
Who the are you?
I'm Boob Lady. I'm super exotic. Also, you're hot. God, who wrote this script?
Do other people live here?
Yeah, let me show ya. I'm gonna crawl like an animal instead of walk, because that doesn't have unfortunate implications at all.
Lead me, woman!
Yo guys, check out this generic Caucasian guy I found and am attracted to for some reason.
God damn it, I'm really
awesome. That's awesome, man.
Wow.
Wow. Put a cucumber up his ass and call him
Go to horny jail!
Stop! I am Boob Lady's father and the village leader. You will not pursue my daughter.
Stop! I am Boob Lady's brother, Johnny Clapass. You will not pursue my sister. Stop! I am Boob Lady's cousin, Limp Biscuit. You will not pursue my cousin.
Whoa guys, slow down. We're kinda talking at once.
Ah, sorry dude. You go first.
Listen man, if you're gonna live here you better learn all our customs and oh my god. No training montage? Nothing? Well, how? How did he learn so quickly, guys? Whatever, just fine. Pursue my daughter. I don't give a shit about being as regressive in my ideas of gender as white people portray me as anymore. I need to lie down.
Well, I mean, he did lie down.
Oh my god, someone get help!
There's no helping, Dad! Just look at him!
What do we do now? He was all we had.
We still got each other, like Dad said, remember?
What if something else happens? Something always happens. What then?
Boring! Watch me brood angstily over the death of the village leader.
How sad that such a tragic thing should happen. Edgy. Deep. Look at my hairy ass eyebrows.
Oh my god.
I am white. Look at me. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just gonna stare at nothing. Because crying's for women.
He farted. Well, I'm traumatized.
I'm one of the bad white guys, and I'm gonna take over your land. We're straw man characters.
And what makes you think you can just... I'll take it from here. You're poopy.
Okay, bye.
Yay, boob lady, we did it!
Yeah, we did it.
Bye! Your only role in this movie was to validate me, but I'm gonna pretend like it wasn't.
What?
What an excellent soul-searching journey! Now I'm gonna go take a teaching job at an inner-city school. Good morning, class!
Good morning, Mr.
Good
Whiteass.
morning, dude.
Today we're gonna learn about the power of believing in yourself. Yes, you can follow your dreams. You just have to try really hard.
I didn't even say anything.
I could see it in your eyes.
So, let me get this straight. I live in this area of town specifically because it's all my family can afford. We have trouble paying rent, buying food, paying taxes, etc. My folks have tried to find better jobs, but the nearest well-paying jobs are like 40 minutes driving distance away, and my dad still hasn't gotten a call back for any of the jobs he did interview for. Since I first watched SpongeBob, I have always wanted to become a marine biologist, but I know that I can't afford the education by a long shot. By your logic, all I have to do to succeed is just believe in myself.
Can we learn algebra already?
You see, class, with an attitude like that, how can this student expect to follow her dreams? She's being so difficult.
Difficult? Dude, she's sharing details about her personal life just to prove a point to you. I'll put this bluntly, there are people who work hard and believe in themselves and still struggle to live. The way the world is being run, success is easier when you don't look like us. It's not impossible for us, but it's harder, and that's still not good.
You don't get it, do you? I'm the center of this story. I'm the good guy. You should be praising me. But I can fix this. Yeah. I'll just teach you.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile. Through your fear and sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile. What's the use of crying? You find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Through your fear and sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile. What's the use of crying? You find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. You find that life's worthwhile if you just smile.
Thanks, Mr. Whiteass, for teaching us the value of staying on the bright side.
You're welcome. Now go, be passive.
Thank you, Mr.
Whiteass.
Wowza, I'm in the 1960s now.
Hello.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yes, I am Martin Luther King Jr., totally a renowned riot hater and not one of those doggone socialists. And I have a dream that you will do something that was supposedly significant in the civil rights movement. And by that, I mean witness racism and go, oh boy, that's not good. Why focus on the accomplishments and lives of real people of color when you can give the praise to fictitious white people for solving ongoing injustices? It's not like these feel-good stories will warrant any real change or discussion. Go out there, Mike, and be the good white guy.
Gee, thanks, MLK.
We won't stop fighting for justice! Nuh-uh, no basic human rights for you! We'll hold you down by any means necessary, because we can, goddammit. We know what's best. We are the law. So shut up, like a pack of lawful, civil American blacks.
Hey! Look at you guys, you're so divided. Can't we just all get along?
Seriously? Are you seeing any of this?
Yes, let's all get along.
I'm a hero!
Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate.
Hooray! I just watched a movie about race. Now I'm the ultimate anti-racist icon. I'm so woke. I gotta post about this on my Instagram. I hope this washes away my white guilt.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping up. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now.